Also new tonight, with the stock market on the decline, one local financial advisor gave his insight on how this will impact people's investments. The stock market has fluctuated recently due to the widespread tariffs the Trump administration issued. The markets were anticipating some form of tariffs, but they had a hard time understanding the impact they may have. Chris Hall, founder and CEO of Hall Financial Advisors, says it is a good time to start investing in stocks when the market is showing a downward trend.
You know, I've been doing this for 26 years, and each time that we've seen the stock market drop like we have seen it recently, folks that have invested have been rewarded. And in fact, if you look back 6 to 12 months, many folks wish they had bought more. We expect that to be the case this time as well.
He says it is normal to see the stock market go down and to be patient.